think I've always maybe it's for a laugh and it's selfish, but for first dates I've always tried to be a bit sketch, just to read the person, to see what they do, you know. And also to give a nice first date story for our relationship. But
there's someone who's out there giving stories
like
about
you're
Brian.
ready, you're making, like when you're doing the effort, you're like, hey, I'm taking us chinini, when you're cooking it in your head. And then on the material day I think, old nation kwa nyuma. As in something like that, you know. Just niko hapa nation midi, you know nation, yeah, come.
Ile kitambo.
Tunaenda place ratchet just to read her, place kumeja moshi. No, I'm just saying, but I always like, well, no offense.
Me don't take
I'm genuinely waiting to see who Brad will date next.
Me too.
I have questions.
I want to see how
questions
with these eyes, these ones.
Anyway, but
I'm not saying she didn't be fly or anything. And
it's someone when he doesn't think he's my type.
Let me ask you guys: do you think body count would be a deal breaker for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us more.
Ryan, kwanza tell us, because let me ask you from a guy's perspective, yeah. If your girlfriend, what would be like the number you'd be girlfriend or someone you want to spend your life with? What would be the number you're like, fuck no,
please.
Hey, mother of my children, 28.
First of all, anything. Let's just start with anything above.
35.
Anything above yangu nishtua. First of all, anything above me is usually like.
That's a tall order. That's a tall order, Brian.
Yeah. Anything above me is like, you've been trying.
Yeah, you've been working. Mama or
because as Max suggests, yeah, there's one guy in the world. There's 6 women for every one guy. Yeah, there are more women in the world than men. Yes, just science and math.
Okay.
So, mimi niki have 6 girls. I'm not a slut. I'm just a proper mathematician. I'm doing what God
You're
said.
You're working within your price range.
Yeah.
You're not price
once
range,
I'm on the 7th girl, now I am a slut. So, Juyo ni msichana mtu mwingine. She's one of 6 of someone.
So according to your maths, are you a slut?
Yes. According to any man. No, but according to math. But according to... No, but well, I joke.
He's a hoe.
He's a hoe.
The point is,
so it matters to you if and only if that chick has
hundreds,
like
unajua
way
ni
more than you.
kumaanisha like kama ni 90
quarter of that year
kama ni wase 90 no tuseme tu ni wase 90 ama 100 unaimagine dem kikatiana akona watu kaa 20 wanaweza kushikia tu tuseme kwanza mdate ikue public nini,
so kila mtu ako like I fucked your bitch, you know.
Those are so kwanza you hate it when you're meeting people and it's like you know me and Nani used to do, you know, and then you get it like 3 times 4 times it's like hey dem basi anapenda Nairobi scene. You know, so it's crazy. Imagine that happening now many times.
But why does it bother you?
Why?
Because sometimes it bothers me when it's someone who was like special to me, like someone who I treasured kama kitu yangu, which is not
so
also
unaanza kufeel ni
kama
kama
fault juu fai kusikia kama una
maybe si yangu sana, maybe ni yangu na ya kila mtu.
Yani Kanairo just reveals itself slowly and it's like an onion, you know, the more you peel it the more unalia tu. The more machozi inatoka.
Do you guys think people should have that conversation before they start dating?
Yeah.
They should ask,
but
how many people have you been with?
Okay, well, I feel like
imagine if you've had sex with this guy and you haven't
honest.
started dating. You've had sex with him and you haven't started dating. Then now when you're about to date is when you're like, hiya, by the way, how many people have you been with? And
104.
But me na feel
and you were 105. Now you're breaking up with him because you're number 105. Ama you're breaking up with him because he has a big number.
And then the next time you have a conversation,
akona
number 106.
I personally, it would it would be a deal breaker for me because one, I'd be thinking that this man has been sleeping around.
Yeah.
This man has been in everyone's.
What if he's never cheated? He did it chronologically.
He dated 105 people.
Wakifuatana, yeah, and he never cheated.
Shit.
Now wote 104 wanasema
Solomon.
Yeah.
Solomon. So anyway, it would disturb me because I'd be like, okay, so this man has been cheated around. 1.
Yeah.
2.
Cheating, sleeping around.
Sleeping around.
And sleeping around is cheating, yes?
Yeah.
But
sleeping around.
Kufuatanisha sio kusleep around.
Anyway, so sleeping around.
There's no fault
2,
in that.
what would be in my mind is okay, so do we need to take like an STD check?
Need to,
HIV
yes.
test? What do we need? Do we need to protect? Tunafaa kuvaa,
Corona
kusut
suit.
up.
Kusut up ngapi?
Ngapi? How
Brother.
many? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
nini?
Another thing would be,
Kusut
am I
up.
gonna measure up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Having slept with
104.
104 people, so I'm 105.
You're just
this is
a
a
meal.
person who has been, experimenting and has seen everything.
But to be
Yeah.
honest,
Am I gonna measure
the
up?
chances are, kama when you 105, there'll be a 106 and 107 and 108.
109. Yeah, so
I
that
was watching
would be a deal
this
breaker for
therapy
me.
session.
But also, I hate how
Plus,
girls.
you don't wanna imagine your boyfriend or husband having slept with 100 people. I don't wanna do
105
that.
people. Yeah, and Nairobi is tiny, Buddha. Nairobi full stop.
Amelala ukiingia kwa hii matatu amelala
Kila
kila mtu kwa hiyo matatu.
Mimi nachukia venye-
Mnaenda pale jiweke, mnajiweka kabia hivi na hi Jerome. Hi Jerome. Hi Jerome.
Haikuwa unafanya
Hi,
kazi
Byron.
huku.
Kwenda huko kitimbakie kinene ndio yasiachao.
Sijui ulisema.
Yeah, so what about you?
I don't want it to matter honestly, but I feel like it does.
Yeah, just 95, babe.
Aki
unasema check, please.
Aki yes, I live in
Nipakie food.
Nipakie.
Hata nimekumbuka nilikuwa naenda kupik shosho yangu mwingine hapo.
Una text to friend yako, babe, please call me. Coming now.
Ati nilikuwa naenda
Sawa.
kupik shosho yangu airport, si shosho yako amedai. Mwili yake na nimekumbuka saa hii.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
Mweni had a matatu story.
Hey,
Tell
so
us.
today nilikuwa kwa matatu. Sasa mimi naishi Mombasa Road, and you know right now Mombasa Road is a bit tricky, yeah? Especially
All
hiyo
roads
njia
are a bit tricky.
hiyo njia. Kwanza hata kutoka tao kuingia Mombasa, as in Mombasa Road tu ni. Anyway, so it's for the good. Unajua uvumilivu?
Ulipa toll.
Mvumilivu hula mbivu kwa mwadhi.
Unajua expressway inakuja na toll. You look forward to those expressways na zinakuja tu kuwalipisha. Na itakuwa how much? Anyway, sorry.
So sasa tukapitia hiyo njia nyuma ya bypass nini then kulikuwa na traffic kidogo, dereva akafanya kacheng gari kaacha ku move. So sasa akajaribu kuiwasha mara tao. Like kacheng.
Gari yetu ina hiyo button. Kacheng.
Sijui alifanya nini, okay? So akajaribu kuiwasha mara kadhaa. So ni chengenge like a lot of times. And then he was like you know the tone. Then it stops. Like,
Okay. Is that a diesel? Oh.
so now it's refused to work. They even like did that whole thing with the pushing the chairs mbele, gongang a couple of things. It's refused. So
You know, if only mechanics were only their jobs are that easy.
but now a matatu came, and it was one of these big ones. So tunaingia ndani nini wenye tunaingia
One of these big ones. What was that?
I don't know.
We can see what weekend you've been having, madam. Hey, that bus was one of those big ones.
Okay, so
Madam,
I
it's
get
showing.
it.
It's showing.
Anyway, so we get tunajua si wote, alafu sasa mimi na mse mwingine tunaingia na sisi ndio wa mwisho sasa, like we are the last
mwenzako,
ones. So tunasimama. So then sasa simati imeanza kuenda. So now we are going.
I'm loving the sound tune. The soundtrack is amazing.
Then me, I see cops over there, and I'm like,
Ta-da-da-da.
oh shit, it's COVID time. Na ata atuja
It's about to go down.
Na mati ilikuwa imejaa, like wame excess.
imejaa, alafu sasa sisi tumeijaza
Simama.
even more back kusimama. Na this is the corona times. So mi nikakuwa like shit. So
you are a felon, mweni.
So I'm a felon. I'm just like, fuck, if I'm caught here, yani manzeni, wewe uli make an intentional decision kuingia kwa matatu yenye imejaa.
Ndio ufike job on time.
You see, guys? Yeah. So I just duck. I just go down in the matter. I just go shoo. And then this guy is like looking around for what's wrong with this chick? And then even him, he sees the
Ule
cops.
dema kakuingilia. Because he just went down like woo, ka Batman.
Like I was nilikuwa nimejishikilia. Kai mwadhani. Nilikuwa nimejishikilia. I just like achiliad and went down and just squatted there. So
Like
the chick next
like
to me was
Spider-Woman.
like,
Azinu dem. Anadhanieni katuma mbi.
so then even the guy finally he saw, and even him he squatted. But imagine even the cops didn't give a fuck.
So imagine even for him, fell?
akitimba keke nene alisquat.
Hoyo bas bigi.
So imagine the cops didn't even care. That guy toka the makanga alienda akasalimia
na wewe ulikuwa unakuwa Jackie Chan hapo. How not embarrassing.
Spider-Man.
How not embarrassing.
Wakasalimiana wakaenda tukamit cops ingine wakawasha matatu
so uli aid and abet corruption ukabebo when you're just breaking the law this week.
Social distancing.
I don't know how I feel about being around criminals because hey it's it's Shiva Day. So man, a big movie theater
and a place to
all
like put
things.
All my essential oils and candles because
and perfumes.
I'm a baby girl like that.
Ooh, even I like those my oils kwanza those my
so nipeleke nikabuy scented candles.
Nice.
Yeah, I can take you
for my Lou, not for special times although it might be coming soon. Ooh, I'll ask her what kind of fruits she likes and then that's the candle I'll buy. So that's an effort.
And then when you're eating her out, her pussy will smell like the candle.
What? Eating out her
No,
food.
wait. What?
Do you know you rated in the morning you rated this show as PG? There we go now, PG-18 one time.
Maybe 21.
Maybe 25.
21, guys. I didn't mean to say
even as we are shocked.
Mimi najua hiyo mambo ya Bartholomew's gland. Inaitangwa Bartholin's gland. It's those glands that have that clear secretion that shucks. Kwa nini?
We are still in that moment as in I don't even know how it came from.
Mimi si mchafu hivyo ni huyu ndio mchafu huyu ndio anafaa sanitize.
I'm still trying to think about the connection between anyway.
Sanitize your brain.
Sorry.
So
I'm sorry. Listen, even the audience, I'm really sorry. I don't know why that's
telling you something
When you're in the mood.
So I was telling you something sciencey. Okay.
I mean, said it.
Something that Durex will never tell
Shika
you.
ukunywe sanitizer please.
Kunywa oga nayo.
Kunywa hiyo
Hiyo
sanitizer.
uchafu uko nayo wewe. Amondo kaletu katuma. Wewe nasema hiyo Bartholomew's gland. Okay, it's not really called. I think it's called Bernoulli's gland. No, Bernoulli is the physics guy. Aki inaitwa Bartholin's or something. So, your stuff. Actually, there are two. And left and rightish. So Wikipedia says. And upon those clear secretions come from. Because Durex will not tell you this, but all shories come with their own, like, enough juice. So, now for this Byron's wa mweni wenye ajui hizo story.
Akigai. Sasa hiyo Byron itakuwa hapa forever.
Wewe ndio ulifungwa hiyo gate. You mentioned. Wewe ndio uliseti mtu wako.
Nilikuwa na include.
No, I'm just hata mimi nasema tu venye watu nasikianga.
If we moved on from
Sikia, si unajua venye watu sema that one Chico in the tower. Sasa mimi nasema tu yani that Byron in the tower.
Sasa anakuwa ni Tinder pau.
Haya, sawa nimeacha. So, basically hizo Bartholomew's glands mnafahamu waambie mahali ziko ama msiwaambie unajidirect huko unasema
I feel like communication is very important by the way.
That's all I'm saying.
Wewe unaweza kuwa offended mtu akikuuliza akikwambia do this I like this.
Actually na I prefer you inanitoleanga tension.
Because
na noticing kuna kitu mtu anataka na
lakini haiwezi sema
kusema alafu labda anafikiria
ama ana direct your hands there anything so that's
mimi
okay.
nachukia ikuka kama anafungia kitu juu naanza kuona kana na imagine kitu alifanya mtu mwingine. So I'm like niambie
tell me what you like.
Nijifunge eti socks kwa macho hiyo hapana. Nataka kunitoka TV na nini hiyo tumesoma madam. Ati mimi napenda mambo ya kifunga socks blindfold hivi ati unafungua pingu kwa kitanda unasikia tu TV kwanza inangolewa ngoma inazima unasikia ngoja tu na change na change na kuna blindfold ukitoka unasikia ngakiateka tu akiingia unasikia mweni sema ati mweni tena Dennis ako wapi Dennis mgani alikutoka Ndethe alikuwa amekaa watu wake napika posha kama unasikia ngoma za Botros. Wisdom is in songs and you guys
anyway,
are just
it's nice we're talking about sex because I'd want to know at what age did you guys know about sex?
Too young for me.
Not did it, know about it. Two different
Whoa,
things.
kwani I did it too young.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Both of you are just So there we have it guys. It's been nice. That's it from us.
From here in the studio, there goes our PG went kitambo sana.
Yeah.
So, at what age did you guys know about? And it's like
Saile story letanga yon anyway. that's a bad story.
I say it.
Taking that to my grave. Shut up. I told you that in confidence.
Oh my god.
And you were supposed to say it.
No, acha kusema ni kama ni film.
What we talked about it. We talked about it on our first trial episode. That's what we talked about.
I saw it in films that I should not have been getting
not
access
so it knew about it.
Sex.
Yeah.
Class 4 when the teacher said it in science. Someone asked.
And then
shout out to you, Rachel. You saved us all. Because guys were like, I don't know who said. I think someone came and said it in class, like, like tulikuwa tunaambiana sijui nini watu walikuwa na kiss kwa movie, and someone was like, no, they were having sex. Like, sex? Kwanza tukafeel, guy, nani amesema hivyo? And then tukaulizana, what? Sex? Nini. And then shout out to Rachel, she just asked it during science. She was like, teacher, what is sex? And she had to explain that when a man puts his she said, this was how she said, penis. So me in my head I thought like PENNYS, like she was using a nice word because we were kids. I did not know that junk is actually called penis.
Okay.
So me nashindwa penis, as in she's being nice.
When a penis.
So I thought it was like maybe everything,
Okay,
like
she was saying when a penis
enters into, no, she was very scientific about it. She was like, when it enters into the woman's vagina, she was called Mrs. Who? Someone rather.
When it enters into
big
the
sciencey lady. She was very scary and she made it all about science. So it wasn't like naughty.
I feel like
we were all like, oh, so that is sex. And she was,
were
and she
you
broke
disgusted?
it up. No, she broke our childhood because she was like, that's how all of you came about. Yeah. And we're supposed to get that in class 6. So we all went home and had to look at our parents like, you liars.
You guys, what? I wasn't bought in a
supermarket.
Lakini me, my mom.
I used to buy balloons. You spoilt my balloon buying.
When my brother asked my mom, my brother was in like maybe like class 1. And he was just like, like where did I come from, surely?
He was in class 1?
Yeah, like in class 1.
And he asked it in a, like, I want to know about
like,
this now.
Where, seriously, where did they come from? And then my mom was like, ulitoka huko.
That's why, but meanwhile at the Carrero's household, mimi niliuliza siku moja after always imeadvertise here, mom, hii always inakwanga ya nini? Inakwanga tu na madem, because I figured it's not a question for my dad. Ikitu ni madem tu dance, school dance, kushinda waki dance, what is always about? And that chemistry thing, I thought it's like something for high schoolers to go to school with, which I was right about anyway. Yeah, sort of. So mama Brian alisema inakwanga pads. Well, she didn't lie about that.
Yeah.
But alisema ni zile pads za mama za kusaidia wa mama. So I pushed, I was like, kusaidia mama fanya nini? Sikukuwa comfortable, unajua kama hizi wanaekanga huku kwa. Hizi zenye unaona zile pads huku kwa jacket huku juu.
Yeah, mom don't lie. She tells you like my mom was like.
And again it was in class. That class 4 was so late. I feel like that class 4 was so, again in school mse nikamuuliza tu hizi pads zenyewe nini. Nasikia sana naongea watu wame argue. Ati sijui now we found out about sex. So guys are like, hey, mi nacheka tu nikijua these guys are such dumbasses. You put pads where? What? No, pads will go on your shoulders. What the? As in, you guys are. Kwanza watu wakabust. I'm like, you guys are laughing like my mom lied to me. What I do? I go home again. I was like, why did I trust you? You didn't even tell me about the sex thing.
Yeah.